Hi everyone, I'm Joe Pig. I wanted to make a video today just talking about things. As a Minecraft pig that makes like high pixel content, this is not an easy video to make at all. But I wanted to talk about this before I continued making content, which I'm gonna do. But I just wanted to make this video before I made other videos because it would feel very weird to not talk about it or not address it or anything. First off, this video isn't monetized. If it is, it's not being monetized by me. It's probably being monetized by the song that I'm gonna put in later. So if that is the case, I apologize. But I'm not making any money off of this. I don't want to. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, what this video is about is Technoblade. Obviously, I am here in I downloaded the old Skywars lobby because I thought it would be just fun to walk around in it. For anybody who doesn't know, Technoblade passed away to cancer recently, and in the last month or so. I don't think we're exactly sure when, but his family made an announcement a couple days ago at the time of me recording this, and I just wanted to talk about things. Technoblade was an amazing YouTuber and person. I never knew him on a personal level, unfortunately, although I kind of felt like I did, given how like parasocial relationships work, you know. I never talked to him in a call or anything like that, but I've watched his content for years. The first time I ever found out about him was probably in like 2015. Unfortunately, I was a Mindflex player back in the day, but you know, nowadays, I'm not, obviously, but you know, back then I did a lot more Mindplex than Hypixel, and I think that because Technoblade did Hypixel, I didn't watch him as much, but I still found his content funny and good, and I remember him being a pig, and you know, that was something that I kind of connected to because you know I've used a pig skin in Minecraft since I got the game for the first time in like 2012, 2013, sometime around there. Yeah, I've been using a pig skin for kind of, I mean, on and off, obviously, but kind of as long as I remember. I think like my original skin was a pig, so you know, seeing somebody else that was a pig that made funny content that was like also like a nerdy guy like me, that I don't know, it definitely felt familiar, to say the least. In about 2017, I did take a little bit of a break from playing Minecraft for a while, but in 2017 I got back into the game, and at the time Mineplex had died down a lot, and I started playing Hypixel more. Hypixel just became way more fun, and along with that I started watching Technoblade more, and I remember watching his solo commentaries on Skywars. I mean, I would watch these like over and over again. Like when he released a new one, I feel like I would watch it like 3 or 4 times a lot of the time, and I began like knowing what he said in them. Obviously, my memory isn't that good, and I don't remember all of that now, but I remember knowing that and doing that back in the day, and I really liked his content, and it inspired me to make content similar. And some of my not public anymore, but maybe I'll make a couple of them public. Some of my earliest videos were definitely, you can definitely tell what I was going for, and I was probably being a bit too similar to him at times, but you know, he inspired me a lot, and I think that my content nowadays would not be where it is without him, not only because of me watching him, but also because of this community that he formed as a whole. Yeah, I mean, Technoblade really made what Hypixel and what so many content creators nowadays are. Almost anybody you ask that makes content nowadays watched Techno back in the day, and probably still did up to his death, honestly. Most people just kept watching him because he was great, and I mean, his videos were so good. They felt like such a good escape, and it was just, it was amazing. And I will appreciate him and the content he made in his time here on Earth when I was also here so much. Just a few more memories, because I just want to say them. Back in 2017, the Techno Guild was formed, and back in the day, I changed my. Actually, I didn't do it on my main account, but on my dad's Minecraft account, I changed my name to Technobarf and joined that, and I was in it for a few weeks, and I never played with Technoblade, but I remember seeing him in guild chat, and I could also see like when he was on in like a certain lobby because of the guild. So I remember going to whatever lobby Technoblade was in and, you know, saying hi and stuff like that. And it was really, really enjoyable. And those are some of my favorite memories. And that time era of like summer 2017, it was a good time in life. And I was playing a lot of Skywars. I sucked, but almost every time I played Skywars, you know, I would like try to be Technoblade, which sounds so cringe, obviously. But it also, you know, it was out of endearment, and it was because I loved his content so much, and I just wanted to, I don't know, I loved his content so much. Just one more memory. Back in, I want to say this was probably later in 2017. Technoblade started his win streak. I'm a little fuzzy on the details, and sadly there isn't a clip of this, but I believe it was within his first like 200, like first like 200 to 300 games of the win streak. Before he realized he had a win streak, he ended up queuing me and some of my friends. It could have also definitely been a little bit before the win streak happened, but he was playing fours with some really good players back in the day, and you know, I queued him. I remember totally fanboying, and he was like, "Oh, here are the fanboys," and I remember him saying that, something along those lines. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna definitely look for that clip, because I do want to see it. It would probably make me cry, but I do want to see it, you know, and it's probably on like an unlisted stream somewhere, so I'm not sure if I'll ever find it, but I don't know. I'll try. That's pretty much all, though. I'm gonna put some screenshots in. Technoblade was an amazing content creator. He means the world to me, and he never dies. He lives he lives on. His legacy lives on, and I mean, he's formed an entire community, and I'm definitely not the first to say this, but a lot of people talk like him, and that's been something that's been a very common theme for a very long time. Lots of people just talk, and they're like mannerisms in their voice that you can hear. A lot of the time I hear people laugh in a certain way or something like that, and I can tell, like, yeah, that was like that's Technoblade in there. And it feels good to know that, like, he made such an influence that he'll stick around for a long time. I hope you're all well. I love you all. You're all beautiful people. And I'll love and miss Technoblade until the day I die. So I hope you're all well, though. I'm going to put up some memories, some screenshots I have. I don't have a ton, unfortunately, but I have a few of me in the lobby with him and stuff like that, so yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Love you.
You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly